regulatory department requirements. Convenience Plus Tedeschi Food Shops.
Motion made by Mr. Vino, seconded by Mr. O'Leary. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous?
That's the last of those, yeah, now we just have to finish signing.
Should he move it back this way?
I would like that.
Yeah,
I picked up my right-handed pen instead of my left-handed license.
Right, on this, just on this school, there was another one in the packet, so I'll just assign one for the blank one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've already put the corrected minutes in Linda's office, so much easier.
Thank you. I didn't want them to see the blank one, then think we didn't do it. Yeah, it's right there. That's it, that's all I have on the legislature case.
Okay. Two more.
Another one coming in.
This-
Did sign.
That's ridiculous.
Caught up to it. Yes.
That's right. I did that right. Okay, all set, Mr. Chairman.
Berry project update. Greg, we gonna make that? You want me to make
Yeah,
that?
actually, there was a written report that Mr. Hamlin provided before
Right.
in the packet. Does everyone have a copy of it?
Should, mark number 10.
Mark number 10.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman, I'll defer to you.
I'd asked Mr. Hamlin to, in this ties in with your request, Bill, getting a regular report
Yes.
status. I guess he couldn't make it this evening, so just need to put this in already. Item 1, the oversight group is composed of the project manager, building inspector, CPC, public works, assessor, and fire. Budgets for each have been distributed to the representative departments for the 3-year Lincoln property piece, and that's based on how those numbers did arrive back before October town meeting. Mr. Hanlon is in charge of the group. Project status, the closing of Lincoln Properties acquisition of the state property in the jurisdiction of DCAM is expected in December, January period, meaning that the original target was November. It slipped a little bit, but it seems to be moving along. All easements, sewer and water, have been established for current and future use. This is the town's easement through the property for access to the leach capacity of 125 gallons a day. It's part of the agreement. And by the way, that leach facility is on the state side, set up for commercial development. It's not on the Lincoln property side of the project. They are also have an easement for use of wastewater disposal of an equivalent amount on that side. Demolition permits are being prepared to allow the site removal of all existing structures from January to March. That was their original plan. They wanted to start construction in March. Financially, no revenues have been received by DCAM. No surprise there yet. But we're on top of it, right?
Absolutely, all the paperwork is in.
And this is for the $350,000 one-time payment, which is expected in the December-January timeframe. And as I think Mr. Belliconis mentioned earlier, it's not impacted by the governor's budget cuts. As of December 31st, 2006, 0.9% of the budget allocated is projected to be expended. So remember, what we budgeted is $475,000, $125,000 coming as a prepayment for fees from the Lincoln properties. That's the current status. You heard from Pat Romeo. She made some comments about the work that was done regarding excavation of Indian arrowheads and a bunch of other historic articles, which I guess go to Mass Historical or directly to the town. Any comments?
What's the status of the suit involving floodplain back,
I think that's been said.
right? But it was just my
Yeah.
understanding.
DEP has issued their.
It's done, right? There's no further appeal than that?
There were no further appeals. The last hang-up was that the DEP said they couldn't issue the wastewater permits until Lincoln took ownership of the property. Of course, Lincoln needed those permits to be issued to get their financing. Chicken and egg.
Right.
That got resolved. Okay, any other comments, questions? Moving right along. Town administrator's report, anything else? Yes, sir. Old and new business. Mr. O'Leary.
I see there's been some additional work done on Route 62. Not totally sure exactly what's being undertaken here. They scuffed up some more areas, I assume, to try and level it out, but I think if they're doing it in an attempt to correct some of the puddling problems, there are some areas that I'm aware of anyway. Rainstorms that we've had recently. So I don't know if that's on the punch list. It's an additional thing to take care of.
I beginning to think it's just means to keep the project going forever.
Yeah. And then additionally, talking about a punch list, again, I don't know what their estimated time frame is as far as completion, other than 2 years ago.
Well, you did read that the project has been extended through March of next year. At least, I think that's what I
At
heard.
least.
Is that what you reported, Bob?
Yeah.
March?
I don't know, I just want to make sure we don't lose sight of, some of those ADA issues in relation to the poles in the middle of the sidewalks along the project.
Well, I do know this, because I've talked to Dave Hamlin about it a couple of times. Mike is overseeing it. There's a large punch list. They're working through it. A few weeks ago, they were digging up manhole covers that got hot topped over last year. So I think at least our Public Works Department is diligently looking over the town's interest, trying to minimize our expenses when this thing is finally signed off. And that may be why they're grinding the road out between Orchard Drive and Middlesex line, several. Middleton town line, there's a number of places. I'm a little concerned that, they went and did this, and then there's a couple of places where they've actually dug across the road, and there's no sign or a warning.
It's like a cliff face.
Yeah, right.
Just pop all your tires.
And it doesn't go too well with my little car.
Not either.
That's all.
No, yeah, I
It
agree,
seems
though.
like-
I think
yeah, it is.
I think the town engineer and Mr. Hamlin are doing a pretty good job of oversight, given the magnitude of the project and the issues associated with it. Encourage them to continue their diligence on it. And the only other thing is, again, encouraging everybody to vote tomorrow on the special election. We're gonna cover. Yeah.
Comment on this. Mr. Harris.
Well, I'm ecstatic to see the lines that repainted at the bottom of Oakdale Road. That was thrilling.
He was so ecstatic, he called me.
I
Tell me, he
was.
just come up, so he turned the corner at Oakdale and said, guess what? They repainted the lines down the bottom, which was
It's
great.
true. And another thing about the 62 project was I couldn't believe they had all the barrels out in the middle of the street. Everybody had to swerve around them and go on the other side. And then they had a worker driving this truck through the middle of the road over the double line, dumping asphalt on them with no police detail or anything. It was just kind of a surprise. I was going past the high school and I watched somebody drive up over the curb to get around the guy. And I wasn't able to go to the Christmas tree lighting on Sunday, but I drove by on my way to a family function and looked like a big crowd of people, so I'm glad that seemed like it went out pretty well.
Joe?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I did just want to mention to everyone to vote tomorrow. I'm sure Mr. Chairman's going to cover that more. And to follow up a little bit on Mr. Harris, I really want to congratulate all the people who put on North Reading's first holiday tree, Christmas tree lighting that we had in front of the library. I don't want to start giving names because I'm sure I'll leave somebody out, but I know the Chamber of Commerce was involved, the Reading Chamber of Commerce was involved. My best estimate would be there was a minimum of 200 people there, probably 200 to 225 people. I know this firsthand. I can't tell you why, but I do. There was a large number of people there. It was an excellent turnout. For the first time this was done, I really think it went over great. And a lot of people deserve a lot of thank yous on this. And I think we're just going to make it better and better every year. Thank you.
Mr.
I would also like to comment on the tree lighting ceremony. It was a wonderful time. It was a very big turnout. It was a surprisingly large turnout. It was very cold. Everybody was very cold until, fortunately, their hearts were warmed by the presence of Santa Claus. Santa Claus came by. It was exquisite Santa Claus, I must say, and warmed everybody's heart. I would also like to mention that for everybody to get out and vote tomorrow, no matter where you are on the issue, everybody should get out and vote. I'd like to mention the cable committee. The next time the board meets, hopefully we'll have a package to look at and make a recommendation on